I'm way over in Africa, and honestly, it don't matter where you meet these kind of people. They always on the same thing. They all the same, and they speak with you, trying to get authority over you. You know, they speak in manner where they try they games, they tricks. You know, but man, like I said in another video, they don't like to see us African Americans moving abroad because, man, we aware of it. You know, and it's a serious attack right now. So we aware of it, and we kind of know how to combat it. You know, when we do speak our own authoritativeness and stand our ground in those things. I'm walking through a trail, getting where I'm going. But yeah, like the title of the video, man, zombie, hive-minded cowards, right? I did some work, federal, right? And like I said, they all the same. Wherever you meet them, wherever your works is, where you around them, right? And they what they do is they, like I said, they try to impose authority, right? And when you aren't cooperating and the manner that they want to impose onto you, right? They get a little aggressive, but then they kind of spin it too, like you're the problem, you know. Why can't you just comply? And blah 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 blah. And all that is from an outdated idea, you know, and something they're trying to hold on, which is when they did have a sort of authority or power over you, just because of where the world worked, you know. But like I said, it's outdated. There's no place for it anymore. So I mean, it's a serious attack right now. They really they giving it they last bout, you know, cause it ain't gonna work no longer, you know. So it's gonna have to be their last bout, cause it's about to be finished. A young white guy, and he might be given a command by an authority of an older white guy, and not even a proper authority, right? Just an authority, not the like sergeant of command for the specific authority, whatever. When given a certain command, they would take it and they hive mind like robots, you know, where it don't matter if it's inhumane or anything of the sort, right? They execute, but beyond just like doing, right? They enforce it themselves, right? And they'll take that power and position and they'll really run with it, you know, because the way they could play it, then they can't then fault the authority, because authority would say, well, no, this is the command that I gave under the command of such else, right? So it's just kind of averted. And then as to that younger authority, that had them doing a lot of things because they could just claim negligence, right? Or not negligence, ignorance, right? They could claim ignorance, and basically it will be found that they were just trying to their greatest ability to carry out command, right?
To step out, asserting his rights and schools the cops like a boss.
Sounds fucking stupid. He pulled in the fucking parking lot the whole time, watching me.
We're gonna do a scan of the vehicle, so if you don't mind, step out of the vehicle.
What for? What? Have I been suspected of committing a crime?
We can scan any vehicle we want as long as.
But have I suspected of committing a crime
for a legal reason? So
that's a traffic stop. That's a traffic issue.
Do me a favor, step out of the vehicle.
Write me a ticket so I can go about my way. I'm not stepping out the vehicle, bro. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do absolutely nothing.
Telling you to step out of the vehicle.
If you pull me out this vehicle, I'm gonna file a lawsuit, bro. You violate my rights.
If you don't step out, I will.
I'm telling you. Well, you're gonna have to take me out. I'm not legally getting out my vehicle when I haven't done anything wrong. Absolutely nothing. I was pulled over the other morning going to work for my headlight, right? I fixed it. You want to check it? I fixed it. If you can pull that up, I fixed the headlight. I just came from my house, get gas, got me a soda, got my oil change. I seen you pull into the fucking sheets, eyeballing the car the whole time. I don't know why y'all keep pulling me over. I'm out here working because I'm in a fucking union. That's why I got Mississippi tag. That's the whole reason you pulling me over. I drive the other car, you pull me over in it. You pull my old lady over in it.
All right, well, if you
it's just ridiculous.
If you step out, we're going to scan the car.
What you going to scan the car for? You can look and see there ain't nothing in the car.
Okay. Are you giving me consent to search the vehicle?
No, I'm not giving you nothing.
Okay, then step out of the vehicle.
No, I'm not. Call your supervisor, man. Call your supervisor.
Step out of the vehicle.
I want to speak to your supervisor.
What do we typically run?
Drugs? Okay, but he haven't said anything about drugs when he comes to the car. He never said once he suspected me doing anything, sir.
Why is it necessary
Nothing.
for us to argue about this?
It's not
If you have nothing in
because if I'm telling you I haven't done anything wrong and he's saying that I have, it's his word against mine.
Okay.
I haven't done anything.
So then if you have nothing,
Absolutely
nothing to worry
nothing.
about, you can let them do their job here and you can go about your business.
They can scan the car around. I'm not getting out though.
Once the dog alerts,
It ain't gonna alert. Well, that you just automatically saying the dog's gonna alert. That's what you're saying. You're on camera.
I said if.
No, you're pretty much telling me that.
I said if the dog alerts.
That's like you're pretty much saying you just telling me what you're gonna do. Whether or wait, it don't matter what y'all do, man. There's nothing in the vehicle.
Can you at least turn your ignition off on me?
There's nothing in the vehicle, so you just gonna want to violate my rights.
You have nothing to worry
Go ahead and violate them. Yes, it is. You just gonna violate the right. You can open the back door and let them in if you want. You can open the door and let them in. They searching to put the canine around the car, y'all. For what reason? I don't know. Didn't say anything about nothing when he pulled me over, but all of a sudden he wanted me out of my vehicle to search my car when I have done anything wrong. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. This is my work vehicle. I fish in it. I work on people's shit. I just got an oil change. Look. Just got an oil change. Just 10 minutes ago. And he gonna tell me I pull out of the sheets without stopping when there's fucking oncoming traffic.
Yo, you see the attack. You see it, the hostility, right? They kind of speaking. The authoritativeness I talked about, right? Speaking kind of how things are going to go. They didn't bring out their vicious, terrifying, trained for savagery canine, right? And this man got no history, right? There's no suspicion of no drugs, right? They just messing with the black man. They bring out their vicious, right? Uncontrollable, untamed, cause that's how they trained them to be vicious and untamed, right? When they see a black man, they bring out their biological weapon, right? So that I guess so that if anything occurred, they could blame the dog, I guess, you know, because they love averting responsibility. But when it comes to anything that's favorable, you know, they got to put their face all in the mix of everything, right? So, you see it, man. I'm about to pop up out of here because I'm not in America, and I'm about to get on with my day.